priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it. I heard there's a prophet in Anvil who seems to know what's going on. Although, as usual, he speaks only in riddles, as prophets always seem to do. Interesting. Bye. You two. How goes it? Well, can I help you? Barnado and Maro Rufus, they don't get along. I don't understand it. I just make the armor and keep it in good shape. Nice seeing you.
Speak. There's evil afoot, citizen, and I've little time for chatter. What is it? The Emperor is dead, and so are his heirs. We're a legion without a leader. The Blades were trusted with our Lord's protection, and they failed. Farewell, citizen.
Good evening. What's going on?
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up. Everyone comes to the big city to buy and sell. Why not? More stores, better selection, better prices. If you're looking for a shield, Stonewall Shields has a fine selection. So, Tertullian sent you, huh? Well then, he usually sizes up people well, so you may be just what we're looking for. I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while
Alexa, how much time
back
left?
to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty. His inventory must be stolen. It has to be. I hope you're more successful uncovering his scheme than we've been. What can I interest you in? An excellent bargain. You've made a good bit of gold. You've got a great deal there. You've made a good bit of gold. That's a fair deal. You've got a great deal there. That's a fair deal. A pleasure to serve you. Thanks again for your help. We had no other place to turn.
Okay. You? Get better.
Yeah. I supply many fine city merchants with goods, all sorts of things. Whatever I can buy cheap and sell dear. Inventory?
I am a simple trapper. My inventory just...
Heard any news from the other problem?
Yeah. Don't know anyone by the...
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Welcome. What kind of deal can I make for you today? I have the best prices in town. Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. We know the right people, we get the best deals. What about my inventory? Well, thank you. It's not only a fine assortment of goods, but a bit of a treasure trove. You never know what I'll have in stock. I can see by the look on your face, you wonder where I get all these fantastic items. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else who asks. It's all about who you know. My sources are good, but they are secret. Anyway, have fun looking around, and what... Let's do business. You drive a hard bargain.
Thank you. Come again.
Goodbye. Hope to see you again. Very soon.
You have my ear, citizen.
Hello again. Hello again.
Remember, trespassing in the Imperial Palace is a serious crime. Do not venture beyond the first and second floors.
Probably trying to enhance a weird machine. Go on. Claudette Perrick runs a fine alchemy shop. You should check out the Gilded Carafe. Claudette does a good job. Still, she should rename the place. Good day. Farewell.
Hello again. Hello again. Why are you following me? Please, go away. I'm quite busy. Please, I'm very busy.
You have my ear, citizen.
Foul-smelling little brutes.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Fuck is this guy doing?
What is it, citizen?
Speak. Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down. All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voices down, especially if the Council is in session.
Yeah. Humph.
Why are you following me? I needed some cash, so I went to see Jensine. Please, I'm very... That you, Agarmir?
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry. I'm not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me. So maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. Major point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here. Eh?
What is it, citizen? You have my ear, citizen.
Good to see you.
May I help you? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Take care.
Any news? I understand Mandil has some rather nimble fingers. I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. I would make... Thank you. Come again. Thanks again for your help.
How do you do? I'm Gellifor, the Watchman. I keep an eye on things. Crime in the city? You hear a lot of complaining, but it's really not so bad. The Thieves Guild is smart. They don't want any trouble with the Watch. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. Bye.
Put on the feed bag. I'm Delos Fandus. We got food and drink and lots of it. Look, it's big, see? Really big. Only way to learn it is to walk it. Look at everything, talk to everyone. Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. What can I interest you in? Take care.
What can I do? Dol Groshug always seems at ease in light armor. He moves well in it. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Dol... May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Farewell.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service? Hail, good citizen.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers. If you need something enchanted, Calendil has the goods. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Take care.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Greetings. Good day. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Pleasure doing business with you. Another satisfied. Goodbye.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Hello. Welcome back. What can I interest you in? Goodbye. Hope to see you again very soon.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the First Edition. This is the only bookstore in the city. There's also Renoir's books in Coral, Machna's in Cheydinhall, and Southern Books in Leyawiin. The assassinations. What else is there to talk about? Perfectly planned and executed. The blades perfectly useless. A complete disaster. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Good day.
I'm only asking. Thank you. Oh, I understand money is tight, but blessings of Julianos upon you.
You're in Rindir's Staffs, and I'm Rindir. I sell magical staffs. Imagine that. My advice is take your time. Walk around the market district. See what's on offer. Don't buy until you've seen it all. Take your time. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Good day.
Edgar Vautrin, you don't want the very best. You want cheap, and I got cheap. You want to buy or sell, the city is great. You want free? Go down the holes, kill some monsters, sell your loot back in the city. Rosan is a talented smith, one of the best around if you ask me. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Thank you. Come again. You too.
I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Waynon Priory. Been to Fire and Steel recently? Rashida has some nice new swords in there. And she's a friendly one, she is. If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory House. You too.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayne Priory, a monastery. Can I help you? Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next? Oh, yes, he'll be in the Priory House somewhere. We are a monastic order devoted to divine Talos, who was the mortal Tiber Septim, the founder of the Empire. He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true, that the attack on the chapel of... Like members of my order, the Blades are devoted to the divine Talos. We honor them for their dedication and devotion. Bye.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death? You'd better explain yourself. Now. You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need. Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here. One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. The coronation of each new Emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries. The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does. I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables. Go with Talos's blessings. Do not fail.
Hello. Go ahead, please. Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of... But go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it, and I have others. Not much call for smith work around here, in any case. Well, we both have better things to do than stay... Go ahead. Sometimes I just go look at the Great Oak. Magnificent, don't you think? Farewell.